Hello everybody, this is Trevor Truck ASMR. Welcome to Minecraft. This is a brand new game, just launched, and I'm playing it for the first time, and it's groundbreaking. Literally, you can break the ground, and you can cut down trees with your bare hands. I'm being a little facetious, guys. Minecraft has been around for a long time. I think we're talking 15 years at this point. And I kind of remember when Minecraft was new. I remember I was at my college and I saw this poster. And it was like, you know, because I was studying computer science at the time. And I was in the computer science wing on the campus. Let me get a sip of coffee before I continue my story. Oh, that's good. That's really good. It's decaf because I've had too much caffeine already. But anyway, like I was saying, I just remember this poster. It said, learn how to code, or learn, like, it was something that had to do with the computer science concept. And it was like using Minecraft to learn those types of things. And at the time, I only had a very limited idea, I think, of what Minecraft actually was. And, you know, I kind of have to give this game a lot of credit. It's been around for so long. It's been a big part of my life at this point, you know? And I really do think that it's a game that will last for a very long time, you know? It will. And the funny thing is, I think my first experience with Minecraft was more on the console edition of things. Oh, it's happening. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna pause the video real quick. It's starting to stutter, and that's because every time, I swear, every time I load the game, it forgets my graphics settings. I have to decrease the chunks that are rendering in order for a much smoother frame rate. So excuse me for just 1 second, I'm sorry. I believe my render distance was like 96 chunks, and it goes to that by default. And by the way, this is not the Java edition. As much as I love the Java edition, it does not run as well. And I know I can fix that by using Optifine, but I've just been kind of lazy. And I just kind of wanted to get into the game as quickly as possible, because it has been so long since I featured Minecraft on this channel. And I'll be honest, that's not the only game. Where's Dead by Daylight? Where is Truck Simulator? And I'll be honest, I go through phases, guys. I go through phases. And I think it's completely normal to lose interest in certain games. And that is the explanation why I haven't recorded those games. I've just lost interest. The same has been true with Minecraft, I'll be completely honest. I just lost a lot of interest in it. I am aware, however, there's been a major update to Minecraft that includes these things called, I guess, trials. So I don't know if we'll be able to access those in the context of this video. This is just really like just a casual moment in Minecraft. And for the record, you know, by the time this video is published, I could very well have posted a truck sim or a Dead by Daylight. In fact, I'm kind of excited because as I'm speaking right now, and I haven't recorded it yet, but I plan to. Apparently Lara Croft is now a character in Dead by Daylight, which, honestly, when you really think about it, it makes so much sense. Like, Tomb Raider in general is perfect for Dead by Daylight. I am in full agreement. This was like a really good decision from the developers to include Lara Croft in the game. I actually, at this time though, I don't know who the killer is, but I'm sure it's something from the Lara Croft games. I've never played, well, that's a lie. I have played Tomb Raider game, but not the original ones, right? Not the original PS1 graphics Tomb Raider, which I understand that people feel a great sort of fondness for. Okay. So yeah, I'm rambling a lot. Just me, going on a very irrelevant conversation. But that's what I do, you know, that's ASMR to me. It's just rambling, talking about a bunch of different things, you know. And there are some other games that I'm not sure, will I continue them? Will I just kind of discontinue them? It just depends on how I feel. There was one game, I only did one episode of it. It was Kingdom Come Deliverance. I thought it was a spectacular game. And I also thought in some ways it does work for the channel. So I do have a second episode ready to be looked at and edited. I just haven't really decided if I want to continue on with it though, because it is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty difficult game. And one of the things that I don't want is I don't want to be caught recording for like 1 hour and making absolutely zero progress. And that's kind of almost what happened in the video that I recorded, the second one. So I don't know if I'm going to continue that game. The other thing is, and I think it's kind of the elephant in the room, when I posted my first video, I was just amazed at how much hate it got, especially in the comments. And I saw the dislike ratio, which far eclipsed the likes. Oh, that's a beautiful picture right there. That's a beautiful picture. And I was really surprised, and I think there's a couple things here about the dislikes and the hate that it received. A couple things to note. Number one, I think there's just sort of a misunderstanding about what I try to accomplish with these videos. And just to help people understand, you know, because, you know, maybe it is not 100% clear. What I want people to understand is that I do like video games. I am a gamer. I play games all the time. Okay, it's what I do. But when I made this channel, you know, I never claimed to be good at games, and I never claimed to be anything more than a casual gamer. I enjoy playing games for the fun of playing the games. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by the stars. The stars look a little bit different, honestly. I don't know what it is, but the stars actually do look a little bit different from what I recall. They look a lot bigger, honestly. But in all honesty, you know, what I want people to kind of take away and understand is that I consider this an ASMR channel first and a gaming content channel second. And that's really all I want to explain. And I think I think a lot of the negative comments came from maybe not understanding what my goal was with this channel. And for me, ASMR with a game background is more than just playing the game. I mean, I will say that sometimes a game's ambience and background is enough to be ASMR. For instance, Minecraft. But I also think that for me personally, that's not really the type of content that I enjoy creating. I remember once, long ago, I made a Minecraft with like ocean sounds and no voice input. And you know, I uploaded it and I thought it would have been a good one, but thinking back on it, I think that if I'm gonna make ASMR, you know, there's gotta be more than just gameplay and visuals, you know. I have to put my voice into it. That's how I try to make it into ASMR material, you know? And like, for instance, what I'm doing right now is I'm just casually playing. I don't even really have a goal in mind. I'm just looking at these amazing visuals and reminiscing and reflecting and just talking my own voice. There's no agenda or anything like that. It's just ASMR. Also, to the point of, I think a lot of commenters didn't think that added my voice to it contributed to ASMR, and you know, I respect people's opinions, and you know, the truth is, like, there's a lot of opinions about whether or not voices in ASMR videos are actually good for ASMR. I also think a lot of it depends on people's preferences as well. Like, for me, like, I'll just be honest, I don't watch a lot of male ASMR artists. I'm starting to watch male ASMR artists a little bit more, but in general, I watch more female ASMR artists because I find female voices a little bit more relaxing. And so I kind of understand in a lot of ways why someone might watch that Kingdom Come Deliverance episode and think, well, that's not really relaxing, you know, it's not what I expected. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I've moved on from it. And I think every content creator at this point has fully realized that you're gonna deal with hate, whether you like it or not. And you know, in real life, I am a people pleaser. And that is something that I have tried to work on because I know it's not a good thing. You know, being a people pleaser doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you a saint. The only thing that it means is that you're working overtime to get people to like you. And that's not really a healthy thing. But it is something that I have personally struggled with in my life. And I don't mind sharing that with y'all because it's just the truth. So yeah. Oh gosh, there's a lot of mobs for daytime. Let's see if I can dispatch this creeper real quick. Preferably without exploding it. There we go. And actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. It's a little bit dangerous because the witch is there, but I just need to get some carrots. Just some extra food. The witch is following me, of course. Okay, let's continue on. I really could use some sheep, but we have a skeleton there, and I'm not super prepared to fight. What is this, blue dye? Oh, well, I have to apologize for the trader for that. That was completely my bad. Okay, so we're not We're trading a few good things. That witch is still following me. It's never gonna stop. Oh my gosh. Oh. I love the fact that the witch injured itself. That's perfect. Well, if I die, I die, I guess. It's just I can't focus right now with the witch. Well, you know what? I think this game has made it easier to find villages, or there's more villages in general, which I truly appreciate. Also, let's talk about the fact that it's raining. Oh my gosh, there's watermelons. There's watermelons. Hold on a second. I cannot tell you how much I love watermelon in this game. And we're kind of in a weird sort of cross-section of biomes, it looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got watermelon here. Oh, it's so nice. Let's just grab the watermelon. We have some pigs here for meat. Not a terribly huge fan of pork because it doesn't really last that long. Also, is there an entrance to this? Here it is. I don't think the villagers are gonna mind all that much. I left them one pig. It's the best courtesy that I could offer. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat some bread. We gotta regain some health before we go into this. Anyway, like, I remember when I finally got Minecraft on the PC for the first time. I don't know what year this was. Completely changed my life, you know? And, you know, the thing is, I understand that sounds a little bit dramatic, but in some ways, it's true that it did change my life. It changed the way that I played games, you know, and made me realize how great of a game could be made, even if the graphics were just pixely, you know. And I've enjoyed Minecraft ever since, and, you know, I've played the game on and off ever since. And I just believe, honestly, it's an incredible game, and it's remained that way. I quite enjoy it. But as with any game that I play, I do eventually get bored of it, and honestly, I think that's only natural. I think it's something that just happens. There's no game alive that escapes the curse of just you know, like when the novelty wears off and you get bored of it. Oh shit, I wanted to make a bucket, not a minecart. Well, there you have it. Oh, I love this game. Okay. Let's get this apple. More cows. I've learned that, honestly, you can never have enough beef at this point. Alright, so I got 5 leather. Because I might consider making at least a leather chest plate at this point. Some pork, some beef. Cool. Alright, we're gonna stop with that for now. Because I gotta do some more mining. Are there any good trades? Well, I could definitely farm wheat and get some emeralds. That's actually not too bad of a deal, honestly. But I don't think I'm gonna stay in the village. But thank God there was a village there, because honestly, I was kind of in bad shape. Alright, here we go. And then, you know, me and my best friend, I had played Minecraft a couple years before I met her. And then I think Minecraft was... I think Minecraft was the first game that we played as friends together. We had some good times. Like, we built a huge base. And I swear, like, I made the longest system of tunnels underneath the base. Because I couldn't stop myself, you know? I would just keep digging. Without any discernment. Or any plans, you know? And that was just the thing. That was just the fun of Minecraft. And, you know, sometimes I kind of miss the old days. You know, because whether it's the internet or advances in technology or just, you know, the way that people see the world, something has definitely changed. And even though Minecraft has changed, I will say that at the very least, there is a certain consistency. No matter how many times they've updated the game, everybody knows what to do when you first spawn into the game. Ooh, this is kind of a cool looking landscape. I kind of like the way that looked. So yeah, you know, people spawn into the world and they know by instinct exactly what to do. And in a lot of ways, I wish that I could recapture how I felt when I first played the game. That first time that you kind of know what to do, but at the same time you're unaware of all the game has to offer, and you just know what your friends told you. And your friends told you, hey, look, at nighttime there's this green monster that comes out and it self-destructs, and you have to have a shelter, you know? And this was a time before you had cats. This was a time before you had certain biomes. This was a time when caves were less scary. The current iteration of cave systems is really scary to me. And admittedly, so much harder to explore, you know? But, I still like them. It's just harder to explore caves. You need to have more preparation before you even attempt it. Which I admire. I'm actually glad that they upped the difficulty of the caves. So, I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, we are starting to find a lot of great things. And first of all, we have a village. And of course, I want to ransack the place and see what we can find around here. And oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry for bothering you, sir. I did not mean to. This person accepts 15 coal for 1 emerald, and 15 emeralds for chest armor. I have to tell you, I am a huge fan of these multi-level villages. I love it. I am in full support of it. I wonder though, like, if I ring the bell... Oh gosh, that was loud. I'm gonna have to lower that down in post. Does that mean the villagers will attempt to climb up the hill just to get here? Will that actually work? Will they do that? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I think they might have a hard time actually doing that. I guess now the question is, how do we get down there safely? Hello, friend. I don't know if there's a safe way to get down. I would say let's go ahead and sleep. There are monsters nearby, huh? Okay. Fair enough. There's still monsters nearby. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where's my, I knew I made one. Yeah, shovel. Yeah, I shouldn't dig straight down. I've heard that plenty of times before. Okay. There's got to be a place where we can... There we go. Okay. Perfect. Very cool. And what do we have here? Wait a minute. Before I go to that, I don't recognize what this villager is. Oh, like sort of a librarian or something. Like, there's a book on his head. Oh, okay. Alright. And this is one biome that I'm really glad that they added, because I always like the way it looks. And it's a very special, unique type of wood. And it just looks amazing. It's like a whole different vibe. It's beautiful. There it is. There it is. The cherry tree biome. I love it. Let's actually get some wood. Because who wouldn't? I'm not gonna cut down all the trees. You know, I want to keep. I don't want to be guilty of deforestation, but I definitely would like to have some of these. Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. That's pretty cool. Okay. Not only do we have the biome here that I like, but we also have a village nearby, so it feels pretty safe, you know? If I need extra materials, if I need a place to rest. Oh man, I just love the particles that are kind of flowing in the wind. That is peak Minecraft right there. Peak Minecraft. And of course the flowers that are growing on top. Very nice, honestly. Collect a few of them. That should give us a pink dye. Yeah. Alright, we kind of have a dark cave system, perhaps, somewhere around here. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Wow. Honestly, I like the visuals of it. I like just walking around. I'm wondering how big this area is. Plus you have bees buzzing around. Oh, is that the sound of the bees? Oh yeah, that is the sound of the bees. Nice. Okay, so this might be a bigger cherry tree forest than I realize. Not only that, but we also have snow. I think this is potentially the best intersection of biomes that I've ever seen so far in the game. I love it. Wow. We have a village, we have a cherry tree forest, and we also have ice and snow. I mean, how can it possibly get better than that? Gotta be careful that I don't actually, like, sink into the snow. That would be really bad. You never know now with this type of snow, because you can sink into it. And that makes it a little bit scary, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just kind of get a look real quick. See what this is all about. Wow. Wow. Even after 15 years, there are just certain moments where you look at the game and it still kind of amazes you. And again, you know, Minecraft, it's been through a lot of changes. And yet, at the core, it's still the same. So anyway, this is a brand new world that I started, and oh, okay. I guess that's right. I guess they did change the way that dogs look, or they've given us different types of dogs, so that's kind of cool. If only I had a bone, but I don't. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here for now. I just wanted to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for your support. And I will see you in another video, okay? Goodbye.